In today's rapidly changing era of air and missile defense, the threat landscape is evolving faster than at any point since the Cold War. Modern battlefields are now shaped by hypersonic glide vehicles, maneuverable re-entry vehicles, stealth aircraft, and massive saturation attacks involving cruise missiles. These threats are no longer theoretical. They are active realities. For NATO, this means that existing systems must adapt to confront not only traditional aircraft or short-range ballistic missiles, but also stealth targets and ultra-fast incoming threats. Among Europe's most advanced responses to these challenges stands the SAMP-T system, short for Surface-to-Air Missile Platform Terrain New Generation. This cutting-edge air defense system represents the combined efforts of France and Italy, a product of the Franco-Italian defense partnership under EUROSAM, with contributions from MBDA and Thales. At its core lies the Aster 30B1NT missile, a weapon designed specifically to close some of NATO's most pressing defensive gaps. From the original SAMP-T to the next generation. The original SAMP-T entered operational service in the 2010s as a mobile medium to long-range air defense system capable of intercepting aircraft, drones, and ballistic missiles. It gave Europe an indigenous alternative to the US-made Patriot system and proved itself to be highly adaptable and mobile. Mounted on 8x8 military trucks, the SAMP-T system could be deployed rapidly and fully integrated into NATO's existing defense networks. At the time, it used the Aster 30 missile, a system already proven in naval operations aboard French and Italian frigates and destroyers. But Europe's defense industry didn't stop there. The new SAMP-T Next Generation goes well beyond a simple upgrade. It represents a comprehensive modernization of the entire system, encompassing radar, battle management, and missile technology. The Aster 30B1NT, Europe's advanced interceptor. At the heart of this transformation lies the Aster 30B1NT missile, short for Block 1 New Technology. This new missile extends engagement ranges, improves interception precision, and provides enhanced capabilities against stealth targets and advanced ballistic threats. While the B1NT retains the same aerodynamic layout as its predecessors, it incorporates a completely redesigned seeker head featuring an active Ku-band radar seeker. This advanced seeker allows it to detect and track targets with much smaller radar cross-sections, making it far more effective against aircraft using radar-absorbing materials and stealth designs such as the Russian Su-57, the Chinese J-20, or even the American F-35. In addition, the missile's improved guidance system enhances its accuracy during the terminal phase, particularly against ballistic targets traveling at speeds exceeding Mach 4, filling the gap in NATO's air defense architecture. Within NATO's layered missile defense structure, the Aster 30B1NT provides a critical mid-tier capability. Traditionally, short to medium-range missile defense relied heavily on upper-layer systems such as Aegis BMD or TOD to intercept ballistic threats during their mid-course flight. However, not all threats can be intercepted in mid-course, and some require terminal phase engagement closer to the target area. This is where SAMP-T fills the gap, creating a layer of protection that operates both independently and as a part of NATO's integrated air and missile defense network. The new Thales Ground Fire 300 radar. The radar system has also seen a major leap forward. The Thales Ground Fire 300 AESA radar replaces the older Arabelle unit, bringing full 360-degree coverage, greater detection range, increased target tracking capacity, and higher resistance to electronic jamming. This radar can track hundreds of targets simultaneously and guide multiple interceptors at once, ensuring the system can handle complex multi-vector attacks. High mobility for modern battlefields. Mobility remains one of SAMP-T's defining advantages. Its launchers, radar, and command posts are all mounted on high-mobility trucks, enabling rapid relocation in a matter of hours. In the European theater, where survivability often depends on the ability to reposition quickly under the threat of precision strikes, this mobility is a decisive asset.
Comparison with the American Patriot system. When compared to the US Patriot air defense system, the SAMP-T occupies a similar operational niche, though their design philosophies differ. The Patriot, developed by Raytheon, first entered service in the 1980s and has undergone multiple upgrades, the latest being the PAC-3 MSE Missile Segment Enhancement variant. The PAC-3 MSE is optimized for hit-to-kill interceptions, relying on kinetic energy rather than explosive warheads to destroy incoming targets. Its range against aerodynamic threats is typically between 70 and 100 kilometers, with somewhat shorter range against ballistic missiles. In contrast, the Aster 30 B1NT offers engagement ranges of 120 to 150 kilometers against aircraft, along with extended reach against ballistic targets depending on engagement parameters. This means that for wide-area defense against mixed threats, aircraft and missiles, the Aster 30 provides a slightly larger engagement envelope, while the Patriot remains highly specialized for ballistic missile interception. Mobility is another key distinction. Patriot batteries are heavier and more complex to deploy, excelling in static defense of strategic assets, but requiring longer repositioning times. The SAMP-TNG, designed for rapid movement across diverse terrain, aligns better with Europe's operational doctrine, where air defense units may need to redeploy frequently to protect shifting front lines or counter new threats. Guidance systems and agility. Another notable difference lies in missile guidance. The Aster missile employs pith-path control, a combination of aerodynamic fins and direct lateral thrust from small side thrusters located around the missile's body. This design gives the Aster extraordinary agility during the final interception phase, allowing it to counter highly maneuverable aircraft or endo-atmospheric ballistic targets. The Patriot's PAC-3 missile, being smaller and optimized for kinetic hit-to-kill engagements, achieves maneuverability through its aerodynamic control fins and internal thrusters. However, it follows a different logic, focusing on direct precision impact rather than fragmentation detonation. Land-sea interoperability, a European advantage. One of SAMP-TNG's unique operational strengths is its adaptability for naval integration. The Aster missile family is already deployed across multiple European navies, including France, Italy, and the United Kingdom, aboard frigates and destroyers. This shared missile family provides logistical and training advantages, allowing for streamlined maintenance and interoperability between land-based and sea-based systems. By contrast, the Patriot system is strictly land-based, offering no equivalent naval configuration. For nations operating both Aster-equipped warships and land-based SAMP-TNG systems, the interoperability benefits are substantial. Capability against stealth targets. While no surface-to-air missile can guarantee a perfect interception rate against fifth-generation stealth aircraft, given their combination of radar-absorbing design, electronic warfare systems, and high-speed tactics, the Aster 30 B1NT's new seeker and advanced signal processing give it a credible chance of detecting and engaging such aircraft at tactically significant ranges. Strategic importance for Europe and NATO. From a strategic standpoint, SAMP-TNG significantly strengthens NATO's European defense pillar. Although the Patriot system remains widely deployed across allied nations such as Germany, the Netherlands, and Poland, having an advanced European-built alternative diversifies NATO's defense portfolio and reduces dependence on US-made systems. Of course, the Aster 30 B1NT has its limitations. It is not designed for exo-atmospheric interception and cannot replace systems like THADD or the SM-3 for high-altitude ballistic defense. Its range, while excellent for a mobile medium-range system, does not match the extensive area coverage of larger strategic SAMs. In large-scale saturation attacks involving dozens of missiles or aircraft, a single battery's engagement capacity could be constrained, though this is mitigated by integration into broader layered defense networks. Within NATO operations, SAMP-TNG could be rapidly deployed to reinforce threatened sectors, then withdrawn or repositioned as the tactical situation evolves. Future prospects and evolution. The Aster 30 B1NT is also expected to play an important role in exports. Nations already operating Aster-based naval systems, such as the United Kingdom, Saudi Arabia, and Singapore, could integrate SAMP-TNG for land-based coverage, simplifying training and logistics. For countries seeking alternatives to Patriot, whether for cost, political, or operational reasons, SAMP-TNG offers a powerful European-build solution without compromising performance. Both systems are expected to continue evolving. The Patriot will receive future radar improvements, notably the LTA-MDS, lower-tier air and missile defense sensor, which will provide 360-degree coverage and improved target discrimination. Meanwhile, SAMP-TNG is being prepared for integration with future European interceptors designed to counter hypersonic threats, a capability that will be crucial as weapons exceeding Mach 5 and employing unpredictable flight paths become more common in the coming decades. Ultimately, SAMP-TNG and Patriot are not direct competitors, but complementary elements of NATO's broader air and missile defense strategy. The Patriot brings decades of proven combat experience and unmatched ballistic missile interception performance, while SAMP-TNG introduces a new generation of highly mobile, European-built air defense with advanced radar technology and robust anti-stealth capabilities. The introduction of the Aster 30B1NT missile ensures that Europe remains not just a consumer of advanced defense systems, but a producer of cutting-edge technology capable of defending its own skies. In this sense, SAMP-TNG is more than a military achievement. It is a strategic declaration of independence. Europe now possesses the means to protect itself with its own tools, ready to meet whatever challenges the future battlefield may bring.